Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a I guess an icon that you can click on. There's probably going to be some more easy ways in this. Let's try the easy way first. Depending on the version, I don't know about the noobs version in Pi, but you can right click on your desktop and create a launcher. Now this will just create a generic launcher, but you'll need to know the command. Now to find the weather, the WX to image command, we already know that it's going to be WX to image. If that file is in a bin folder, which I think it is, you should be able to type WX to image, and there it is right there, and you'll need to put a name, WX to image, and then hit create. Now you'll have to, if you want to, you can go into the properties of that icon and change the picture, and you can actually find, it's taking so long, but change the picture, whatever. Let's check it on it. I thought it was going to open, but no. Let's try it again. Execute. Okay, that's not going to work. So what we're going to do, I don't know that you can even do this on yours, right click and do the create launcher thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go find the desktop file that's already been that's possibly already been created by WX to image when we installed it. It just may have not put it in the right folder, which I know this to be the case, so that's what we're going to do for the time being. We're going to go find in our file, in our local system, and we're going to go iname -iname, which means we're using the name to search for it, and the iname means case, it's insensitive name, so it's not case sensitive. So I'm going to go find slash is the directory, space -iname, insensitive name search. We're going to go quote, and we're going to go wildcard WX to image wildcard quote. So everything in between them quotes it's going to search for, and the wildcards are going to tell it that if there's anything in front of or behind the name, we want everything that contains that string of letters in it, WX to image. So it might have whatever. So we're going to hit enter. And when it comes back to a prompt, that means it's done. Okay, but I can already see that here's the file that we want right here. So it's going to keep searching. I'm going to hit Control C to cancel the search because I've already found what I want. Alright, so I'm going to scroll back up here. There it is right there. Alright, see it's in this weird folder. So I'm going to copy that location, and what I'm going to do is go down here and I'm going to go CD, Control Shift V, and I'm going to just go to the folder, and you can see that I'm in that folder. And let's type ls. That's the only file in there, as you can see, wx2image.desktop. So you can either use a let's just keep going with this. I have a program on here called Nano. It's just a terminal based text editor. So I'm going to go wx2image.desktop, and this is the text editor, and this is the text that's inside that file. So what we're going to do basically is we're going to write out this file to another location, the location that this menu up here is going to read, because it's not reading this folder here that it's in right now. So we're going to go Control O. Actually, no, that's not what we're going to do. Let's cancel, Control C. Tell you what we can do. Control W. Control C. You can see all this down here, this different commands, and it has that little up arrow and then letter beside it. That up arrow means control. So you can do whatever you want basically, but what I want to do for right now is just copy this, and we can exit, Control X. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go Nano, and then we're going to paste, Control V. Now we're going to write out, Control O. And we're going to name it wx to image dot. Actually, we need to cancel that. Exit. No. So we're going to change directory, and we're going to go to user share user share applications, and that's where all your, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different desktop files in there. So what we're going to do is go Nano. Okay, we're in that applications folder. We're going to Control Shift V, paste. Now we're going to Control X, and it's going to ask us if we want to save, and we're going to hit yes, and we're going to save it as wx2img.desktop, and we're going to hit enter. We hit Control X to exit. Yes. WX. I thought we already did that, but okay. Image.desktop. Oh, okay. So we're going to exit. What we have to do, in my case, you probably won't have to do this, but in my case, I'm going to have to type sudo because I'm writing into a protected administrative folder, and then type nano, type my password, Now paste that in there, Control Shift V, Control X. Do I want to save? Yes. File name to write, wx2img.desktoп. Enter. Done. Now we can go ls again, and now you can see, where is it, wx to image.desktop right there. Now if we go over here and we type wx, we can see that there it is. And there's no associated icon with it, but it's in there. And we can click that and there we go. Now you can use graphical interfaces to do all this, like using your notepad or your text editor pad, like this one's called mouse pad, but you can use graphical stuff and go in here and paste your information in and file, save as wx to image.desktop. You can save it on your desktop. All this wx to image, the .desktop just means it's a launcher, a program launcher file. So put it on your desktop, hit save. See how it turns it into a command. It colorizes everything. That means it's recognized command codes. And we close that. See, there's the launcher we just made right there. You can double click on that, tell it to mark executable, and there it goes, opening the file up. So also, if you don't have the program, let's close this. Yes. If you don't have the, let's reset. If you don't have the program Nano, let's go back into our directory. Okay. If you don't have the program Nano, that's the main one that I'm familiar with. It's easy for me. Some people like Vim, VIM. I don't care for it, but because you can't physically see the commands that you need to work with a file. You have to kind of know them, or I don't know. I'm just not familiar with it. So if you don't have Nano, you can type sudo apt install. But you don't even need to type sudo if you're using Pi, because it's already in the root mode. So you'll type apt install and then Nano and hit enter. See, to me it's asking me, are you root? No, I'm not. So I need to go sudo apt install Nano. It's going to ask me for a password, more than likely. Okay. See, it says Nano is already the newest version, so it's not going to install it. Anyway, that's pretty much that. And then you can go for any generic. You don't have to be, anytime you're saving anything to the administrative folders or the system folders on my version, you have to be administrative, so that means you have to use sudo. On the Pi, I believe it's already a root system, so you don't have to, but that means you need to be careful because you can foul some stuff up. But you can just go into Nano and start typing whatever you want, save it however you want to wherever you want. There you go.